Hello there everybody and welcome to another theme battle against Manu. This time we are representing Neesha from Pokemon the first movie. Wigglytuff, Rapidash, Ninetales, Dugong, Vileplume, and Blastoise, Shell Shocker. So yeah, interesting team, a lot of weaknesses, but definitely a lot of weaknesses, which can end up being good or bad because this is a theme battle and you never know what can happen. But Manu decided to choose James as his character, James from Team Rocket. And there you have it, Wheezing, he's gonna go for that Poison Gas attack, as I'm gonna go for the Thunder Wave. And there you have it, I'm decided just to go for Body Slam because most of the time, I mean, it's my only stab move and there you have it. Then he's gonna go for Smoke Screen. Like normally we are against these kind of moves, but it's the attack that he used most of the time in the anime, so it's okay. Let it be, let it be. I'm gonna miss my Body Slam and then he's gonna go for more Smoke Screens. I'm like, oh, I'm taking more poison damage, I'm gonna go for counter. I don't know why he went for counter. Don't ask me, don't ask me, I have no idea. That was really weird, but I'm gonna go into Vileplume, as he's gonna go for another Sludge, and then I'm actually gonna go into my Wigglytuff again because I'm smelling an explosion, and my explosion radar has been definitely on points these last games. Like, it's a great feeling, I'm not gonna lie to you. When you predict an explosion, it's just wunderbar. Anyways, Vileplume, go back in, and he's gonna send in his Victreebel. He's faster, he can sleep me, but Vileplume is gonna wake up! Turn 1! Let's try again, hopefully he's gonna miss, but he does not. And Vileplume is gonna be falling asleep this time, so he can go for Stun Spore, and I'm gonna risk it. I was like, okay, you know what, let's just go into Ninetales, but he switches into Gyarados, maybe expecting me to switch into a Fire type. If that's the case, then that's a great move on his part, so I'm thinking either Confuse Ray or Fire Spin. I ended up going for Fire Spin. Luckily it hits, and then I'm gonna have a safe switch into Dugong because he can't move, and I'm just gonna start spamming Blizzards because Gyarados with a high special in Gen 1 can definitely be a threat and has a great move pool as well. I'm assuming he also has Thunderbolts, but he has Thunder and he misses, and Blizzard did absolutely nothing. Again, Gyarados has like 100 base special, and that's really insane in Gen 1, so he's gonna miss another Thunder, I'm gonna miss Blizzard. That makes up for it a little bit. Thunder from Gyarados is gonna do a lot of damage, and he's gonna paralyze me, and there's the Blizzard. Yeah, another Thunder will finish me off. Is he gonna risk it? Let's find out. I'm just gonna risk it. He went for Fire Blast, maybe predicting my Vileplume to come back, and I'm like, Dugong, you started the job, you're gonna finish the job. Blizzard, Gyarados, al carrer. There you have it. That's the reward of being a man, I guess. But in comes Porygon. I'm low in health and paralyzed. I was like, okay, let's try to go for another Blizzard in case he didn't go for the electric type attack, but we got fully paralyzed, so it didn't matter. And I'm thinking, let's go into Ninetales. Ninetales, are you a man? Let's find out. I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna Confuse Ray. He's gonna hurt himself, and now I'm gonna start firing off those big Fire Blast. He's confused again, and he's gonna hit himself one more time. Ninetales absolutely murdering that Porygon. Porygon is from the Porygon episode, the banned episode. Team Rocket was using a Porygon, and there you have it. And Voltorb is actually from the Farfetch'd episode, where the guy was pranking them. Like, he gave them like a lot of Voltorbs in the end. I guess James decided to keep one. That's the logic behind Manu's choices right there. Anyways, Fire Blast is gonna break the substitute, and he's banking on me either missing the Fire Blast or getting fully paralyzed. But this Ninetales is a man. He doesn't care. He doesn't know what paralysis means. He doesn't know what missing means. He's just gonna explode. I think when you're behind the substitutes in Gen 1, if you go for explosion, you don't faint. I might be wrong. I actually forgot about this. But there you have it. He's gonna go for Dig, the banned move, but if you're not paralyzed, there's absolutely nothing wrong about using Dig. In my rules. Like, but if you get paralyzed, then yeah, there's that glitch, you don't want to deal with it. But if there's no paralysis involved, it's all good. Smogon, take notes. Anyways, so time to send in Blastoise, the Shell Shocker, and starts going for those Hydro Pumps. Growly, it's not an Arcanine, he didn't evolve his Growlithe. It's still a Growlithe. Remember one of our past games? Growlithe was a man. He did a lot of damage. There's no point in evolving it. So in comes VICTREEBEL, which is gonna predict my Blastoise to run away, but damn, Blastoise just doesn't care again. Blizzards for days. And his last Pokemon is Growly. I was like, okay, time to go for the Humongodonga. And Growly is such a man, he's actually gonna be able to survive it. I was like, okay, I wanna finish the game with the Hydro Pump, because I'm a Blastoise, and Blastoise is a real G. Hope you guys enjoyed. Good game, Manu. Stay tuned for more theme battles and normal battles, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful day, and allons-y.